Check, 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 check. Hey, 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 hey. We back. There it is. There we go. We're still rusty, getting back. Well, game one of the preseason. Wow, I am not this red in real life. I'm going to have to do some lighting fixes here. Game one, lots of fun. It's good to be back. I've changed up my settings a little bit. Going to go ahead and rock the hat on backwards. Let's go ahead and talk about. Let's just kind of jump into the high level view. You know, preseason basketball can be tragically painful. It can just be such horrible ball to watch. And tonight I didn't feel that. Tonight I felt good. I enjoyed what I saw. I enjoyed it. I liked it. So here's just a few of my thoughts, the things that stood out to me. Y'all keep telling me Spencer Dinwiddie is good. Let's keep an eye on that. Let's keep an eye on that, shall we? Spencer Dinwiddie is good, you say. Not an all-star, not even just below that, but like as a third guard, he's good. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Listen, I'm overwhelmingly positive tonight, but I'm just going to tell you from way, way back, I have been on the train of, man, Spencer Dinwiddie had a few big games for us, but other than that, not awesome throughout the history of his career, right? Maybe it's the Luka magic spilling over onto him. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm just saying, you keep telling me he's good. We'll see. We'll see if Spencer Dinwiddie's good this go around, because he certainly had some huge moments with us in his first stay as a Maverick. Man, let's see if we can pick this up. Quentin Grimes, that's a Prism Silver rookie card right there. Quentin Grimes is going to be so much fun. Man, we are going to absolutely love Quentin Grimes. He is just going to be like Josh Green, but good. Some of y'all caped so hard for Josh Green. You tried so hard to make Josh Green a thing. Quentin Grimes is everything you wanted Josh Green to be already. Like, as you were projecting the ceiling of Josh Green, Quentin Grimes is already that and maybe more. He is a real, actualized, solid 3-and-D and more. Like, he is a quality reserve basketball player. He could be starting for a lot of teams when healthy. He's healthy now. He's going to be getting probably, 16, 20 minutes a night, maybe not even that much. And man, those are going to be quality minutes. What else I got here? Oh, Najee. I was early on the train of like, you guys overhyping Derrick Jones Jr. On the break, in the air, few could compare, right? Oh, that rhymed. Like, very few people can really jump like he jumps. And I thought he was a really good perimeter defender, very versatile, switchable from like 1 to 3, solidly. And that's awesome. And that is valuable. I don't want to diminish the man's value. I think he's worth what he's getting paid by the Clippers. I would have been happy if he was here, but he is an offensive liability. That guy's season last year was made by Luka Doncic and Kyrie to a lesser degree, but Luka made that man his money. And I just watched it going like, man, I really do appreciate DJJ. I really do. They call him D Jones. I really do appreciate D Jones. But he is not a quality offensive piece. Your offense will always struggle when he's out there, except on the nights when he's hot, right? And Luka made him hot a whole lot. That's another rhyme. But so I think Najee is already better than Derrick Jones Jr. I don't think that's a hot take. I've heard enough other people confirm it with their opinions. And I've heard New Orleans Pelicans fans and media people say, man, you are going to love Najee. Yeah, you're going to miss DJJ. You're going to miss D Jones. But you aren't going to miss him very long, because Najee Marshall, just like a faithful pup, is going to get in there and work his way into your heart. Like, he calls himself a dog all the time. Like, that's his self-descriptor. Like, Najee, describe your game. I'm a dog. You're like, oh. Some players are you call them a dog, but they don't really call themselves that. Najee's favorite way to describe himself is as a dog. He's like, that's what I am. That's what I embrace. That's what I'm here to do. And I'm just saying, like, heck yes. You're not going to give us the same flying aerial acrobatics that Derrick Jones Jr. gave us. He's not. He's not going to fly 15 feet in the air on amazing dunks or anything like that. But, man, he's a better passer. He's a better three-point shooter. He's going to defend bigs better. He is definitely stronger. And I think, except for maybe the small, quick guys, he's going to do a great job defending 2s and 3s. I'm not sure he has the foot speed to stay with like the little quick ones, right? But he is going to be so good. And I can't wait for it. I think the offense will hum when Najee's out there, especially with Luka and Kyrie. Hey, I wanted to have the play for you, but with my kind of new setup, I'm not quite ready yet. But Derek Lively II, D-Live. If any of you out there were like, yeah, last season was just a fluke, I don't think there are many people saying that, but if you are, you're a fool. This guy is going to be better than most of our projections. And I don't know about you, but like this channel, my Twitter feed, it's basically a D-Live fan page. Like, I just love that dude. I love that kid. Like, he is awesome. I know this is crazy to admit. I was making a list of my top 10 all-time favorite Mavs. I got Rolando Blackman in there. I got Jason Kidd in there. I got, Dirk, of course, is number 1. He's my favorite athlete of all time. One of my favorite human beings. He's definitely my favorite human being that I've never met, right? But I got D-Live like at around 9 or 10. And I was just like, I'm in, man. I'm in. Yeah, Dodo's in there. Dorian Finney-Smith is in there. Like, but I already had D-Live cracking the top 10. I'm like, I'm in. I am all in. Look at this. Let me see here. Where are my? Oh, I don't have them with me right now. I have a stack of like 30 or 40 Derek Lively rookie cards that I've bought just in the off season. Oh my goodness. Hey, check this out. So Derek Lively gets the ball on a fast break and goes the whole length of the floor. If you haven't found it, you can find it on my Twitter or X at Mavs Highlights. It's also all over there, all over the internet, I'm sure. But he gets the ball, takes it full court, does a little spin, banks it off, and one. Just so impressive. Here's his Prism Silver PSA 10 rookie. That means it's perfection. Perfection. This is the best version of this card in existence. I just love this kid. I love him. I believe in him so much. And I can't wait to watch this kid become a star, because I think that's what's ahead of him, especially playing next to Luka. So Gortman, huh? Yeah, we all knew this was coming. What did he have? 5 or 6 threes tonight? What was it? What was his final tally? I normally try to have the box score all loaded up and everything, but I don't have it tonight. I'm sorry about that. So Gortman, they have here 4 for 7 from 3. I thought he had 5. Hardy, I think, ended up with 6 of 10 from 3. Man, if all Hardy can do is be the good version of Tim Hardaway Jr., I'm here. Because listen, I've been highly critical of Hardy. I just haven't been a believer. I think he's not that quick. I think he's not a good defender. I don't think he facilitates as well as we would like. He has shown flashes. I give him credit for that. But if he can just hit threes, no, I mean, not at a 60% clip, but like if he can just hit threes, you're golden, pony boy. You're good, man. You're the next 15 years, 12, what is he, 21? The next 15 years of your life, you're in the league. If you can just hit threes at a plus clip. Like he does other things well enough. He can score off the bounce well enough that if he can just hit open threes, his career is made. He's going to make, $100+ million in his career. It'll be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's see here. What else I have? Oh yeah. So Gortman just went bonkers tonight. In 33 minutes, Hardy had 21 points. Gortman went 7 of 13 from the field, 24 minutes, 19 points with 4 steals, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Okay, so is this guy a player? Probably not, right? I don't know. You find players every year in preseason that end up being something. Now, is he going to have the chance to be something on this roster, or is he going to be something on a bad team down the road? Like, I don't know, but the game didn't look too big for him, and for the majority of the game, he was out there competing against most of the Memphis Grizzlies starters. Desmond Bane and Ja Morant. He was out there with guys who are legitimate stars in this league, and he was absolutely going off. Now, preseason. And does he have a spot on this roster? I don't know. But he looked just great. I'm happy for the young man. I'm so happy for the young man. The guy after D-Live, the guy I'm most rooting for as an individual guy this season is Olivier, what is it? Maxence Prosper. Omax, right? I love Omax. I believe in this kid, man. Does he look like a baby giraffe sometimes moving around? Yeah, he does. Is he going to be great at creating his own shot right now? No, he's not. But is he going to do so many little things that always impact winning? Is he going to defend his brains out? Is he going to give you every ounce of everything he's got every single game? What's up, Mazsphere? What's up, Locke? What's up? What's up, Mazsphere? How you doing, my guy? I've been watching your videos. You're doing a great job. Is he going to be able to develop? Man, I think he's proven, at least to me, he proved enough last season in the G League with the Legends that he can hit open threes. What do you need to do as a perimeter player on this team, as a support player? You got to hit open threes. And I think he can hit open threes already right now at a better clip than Derrick Jones Jr. I know he's going to be a better rebounder than Derrick Jones Jr. I think he can be a plus defender. I don't know if he's going to be a plus defender, but I just believe in this guy's heart. I believe in his measurables. I believe in his head, and I believe he can hit open threes. He didn't get it. I don't know if he even got a chance to shoot one. Yeah, he got a couple up tonight and missed them, it says here, but I just believe in this kid, man. I have scooped up as much as I can of Omax Island. I am a believer, right? I heard the preacher preaching the good news of Omax Prosper, and I went down to the front of the aisle, man. I grabbed the preacher's hand and said, I believe in Omax Prosper. I just believe in this kid, and I think you should too. Should you take too much from a preseason game? No, but he's looking better. He's not yet the guy who can create his own look. He tries. He's got a pretty effective pump fake, especially if you don't see him a lot, right? We all know it's coming. The defenders often don't know it's coming. He seems really tall. I think he was drafted at 6'8", 6'9". He seems 6'10" to me, man. And he's got just an incredible wingspan. We back, William. We back. Salute. Yeah, absolutely. Salute, Mavs. We are back. I'm still not ready to, I'm a little behind the 8 ball tonight. Didn't have all my graphics lined up. Had kids to put to bed, so it's just preseason for me too. Okay. Preseason for me too, but I'm going to be here with you every single night that I can be. I'll be here almost every night of the regular season as we make a push into hopefully another deep run into the playoffs, hopefully another finals run, hopefully that has an ending different than last season. But man, you can't be too greedy, right? I know some of us are greedy. I try to be realistic, man. I just want to see great ball. I want to see healthy basketball, man. All right, so I won't bore you guys. Who stood out to you guys? Mavs, if you're still in here. William, if you're still in here. Who stood out to you as interesting tonight? Was there like a play? Oh, while y'all comment below who stood out to you, let me share, I guess, my favorite play of the night. Not the most dynamic play, not the most memorable play, but my favorite play of the night. Derek Lively gets the ball on the block. And the reason it was my favorite play is because it looked like real basketball, right? It wasn't just the run and gun of preseason, right? It looked like he gets the ball, he turns over his shoulder with like this little hook, nothing but net. And I'm just like, that's the future. That's it, man. That's it. Can you do that in addition to all the dunks and the easy layups? Can you? I know we're praying for the 3-point shot from Lively, right? I know that's what we're looking for. But if D-Life can develop a steady and reliable little hook or little float over the shoulder game, oh my gosh, can you imagine what that's going to do to defenses? Now they don't only have to worry about him on the dive cut off a pick and roll, right? Now they got to worry about him just being down there. Now he's someone you've got to worry about. He's so freaking long. What's his wingspan's like? 7'9", 7'10". So it's like not far from 8 foot. It's like incredible. Like he's got touch if he can develop that post game. Mavs says Gortman stood out. Oh heck yes he did. I don't know Gortman. Do you know Gortman Sphere? I don't know him. I don't know him, man. Like I know he's been around. I don't know him though. But man, he stood out tonight as a guy who needed to be taken a little more seriously. I need to apologize. I was not familiar with your game, Mr. Cortman. I think that's what Marcel said on Twitter tonight or X tonight. Yeah. He dropped that hook, baby, that sweet looking hook. And he didn't look like an accident, did it? It looked like, oh, you've been practicing? Oh, that's in the bag now? Okay. Yes, please. Give me 4 of those a game. Give me 3 to 5 of those a game. Yes, please, Derek. Develop that little touch hook. Nice. Najee looks good. What, Mavs, what did you like about Najee? Was there like a particular aspect of his game that you were like, oh, this is gonna work. I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna really like this about him. Was there a particular thing about Najee that stood out to you? With Gortman, it was kind of just everything. The shot was just beautiful. The attack was beautiful. He filled the box score. What was it about Najee though? What about Najee stood out to you guys? And then Orbital Hub says a little Kareem. Yeah, absolutely. Not the full sweeping, right? Not the full, like, I'm going to lean on one leg and, not the full sky hook, but yeah, just the baby Kareem, right? That baby little touch shot, that baby hook. Excuse me. Yeah, that's my boy right there. That's my guy. That's my guy. Can we get the camera to focus on it? There we go. Yeah, that's my guy right there. Yeah. Derek Lively. Oh my gosh. I am so excited about this young man becoming an absolute star. Can he be a star this year? This is going to be a question I'm going to be asking through the preseason. As long as he stays healthy, I think he's a star and not like, oh, what a valuable support player. Kind of like how we thought about him last year. Like, whoa, what an amazing development for a rookie. Now, I think we're going to push all that away. I think we're going to stop talking about him like, obviously he's not a rookie, but I don't even think we're going to be talking about, man, he's really good for a second-year player. I think if he stays healthy, I think we're looking at a star We drafted a star with the 12th pick. That always happens, right? Every year there's a guy who's picked way too late for his game, right? Now, is he in the perfect spot? Absolutely. Of course he is. But this guy was going to be a star almost in any worthwhile system, I feel like. He just happened to fall into the perfect system for him, right? William says, my favorite moment was Zach Edey trying to back down Dwight Powell in the paint and failing. Yeah, that guy's going to have... It'll be interesting to find out if at the end of his rookie year if he has more flubs or highlights, right? Because he's an awkward dude. Those big dudes, man, when they get off balance, the momentum just gets them going in the wrong direction. It's like a train. That thing can't stop, right? So you saw him block Jaden Hardy 2 or 3 times, just Hardy tonight, just because Hardy was underestimating that wingspan, right? Yeah, I don't know that he's like an awesome shot blocker, but he's freaking 7'4" with arms that never end. And he's going to try. Like, I'll give him credit for that. He's going to try. He's not just a slug out there who's tall, right? He's trying. He's giving his all. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he has more highlights this season or like trips and falls and, looks like a big goofy guy. But yeah, I think they might have something. Is he going to be playable in the playoffs? I don't think so. It'll be interesting to see because the Grizzlies will most likely be there, right? Anything else to stand out to you guys tonight? Tonight was just kind of a test run, getting back in the swing of things. I don't even have my green screen up tonight, so I just wanted to jump in and see who would come in. Hey, did I was trying to post a link from my YouTube stream to Twitter, and I don't think it was posting. There might be, X or Twitter might have some sort of trick that I need to figure out because other people can post links to their YouTube. I posted just my straight URL from the video and it wasn't working. It was just linking like to YouTube in general, I think. So I need to figure that out. I'll figure that out. I won't bother you guys with it. Anyways, felt good. Felt amazing about Grimes. Felt awesome about Najee. D-Live, like I said, this is now a D-Live Stan channel. My Twitter X, Mavs Highlights, at Mavs Highlights. I hope you're cool with it just becoming a D-Live Stan account. Like that's kind of just where I am. I want you guys know I love the Mavericks as much as anyone I've ever met. I know there's probably some guy on the mountain who loves them more somehow, but or the guy who goes to every single game, drives an hour to go to every single game at the AAC and travels to see him on the road. I'm not that guy, but I bleed Mavs green. I go back to the 80s, right? I go back Mavs green. I love them, and I'm so excited. Not just because of this game, but because I look at Grimes and I go, that's going to work. I look at Grimes and I don't have any doubt that that's going to work. I look at Najee and go, that's going to work. I look at D-Live and I go, baby, that's going to work. And then we know what Klay Thompson does when you give him just a sliver of space and just a snap of time to get that ball off. You know what he's going to do. He's not 26, 27, 28-year-old Klay anymore. He's 34-year-old Klay. And that'll do. We know PJ's improving. We know he's a dog. He works and works and works. We know Gafford's one of the better backup bigs in the league. We know what Luka and Kai are. Goodness gracious, man. Tonight for me was D-Live is a star. He's going to be very soon. Grimes and Najee are going to work. That's kind of what I came with. And I love Omax. And so I'm rooting for Omax. I'm just in the bag or whatever you say. I'm totally unbiased or totally biased when it comes to Omax. I just want him to win. I just want him to succeed. I just believe in the kid so much. So much. Massphere, Grimes, check. Najee, check. Gortman, check. Oh, I like the Gortman. I don't know if he's going to get any playing time. Derek Harper in the broadcast mentioned, I don't know for sure. No one's told me, but I guarantee you, Harp said, I guarantee you Jason Kidd has his eye on Gortman. I was like, oh, yeah, okay. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, everything looked good, Orbital. Everything looked good. Dirk Nowitzki's graced us with his presence tonight, guys. What's up, Dirk? Dirk Nowitzki, just so we're clear, I'm not impressed by celebrities. I'm not impressed by, I stood next to Jerry Stackhouse in an airport at DFW airport once. I didn't want to bother him. This is when he played for the Mavs. My wife ended up going up to him and getting his autograph because I don't let them be people, right? Dirk is the one. Dirk is the one celebrity that if it was appropriate, like not if he's at dinner with his family or something, like if it was appropriate, I would go up to him and just try to shake his hand and tell him thank you for all he did, you know. Dirk is the one guy that I think I would get over my determination not to bother people, because I hate being bothered myself and I don't like to bother other people. But I think I would want to shake Dirk's hand if he would let me, just to tell him thank you. So Dirk, thanks for being here tonight. Go Mavs. Heck yes. Heck yes, man. Omac stepped up. We don't need him to create his own shot, right? We don't need him to. Just let him be a dog on defense. Give him the 10 to 14 minutes a night. Maybe not. But I mean, I would love for it to be around at least 10 to 14 minutes a night. Let him take open threes. Let him make dunks on the break. Let him defend like a dog. You know, his arms are so long. You know, I just believe in this kid. I just believe in him. All right. Yeah. Gortman, 6'9" wingspan. Oh, I didn't know that. That's great info. Thanks, Mazsphere. That's great. And do you want me to call you Mazsphere now? Or would you rather me call you Locke? Let me know that. Because I always want to call people what they want to be called. Like if you're Matthew, my tendency is to call you Matt. But some people are like, it's Matthew. And I'm like, noted. I want to call people what they want to be called, right? Respect people in that way. Just basic decency. So Mazsphere, are you Mazsphere now? Or when I'm talking to you, is it still Locke? You tell me. Let me know. Cool. Good. I'm glad. Because that's awesome. Yeah. Just don't look awkward out there. Yeah, is that about Omax or me? Yeah, Omax, yeah, he can do the baby giraffe thing on you, can he? TGK! Yeah, I know. I just didn't know if the name needed to change, right? You know? Like my name, TGK, I know your name, but I always call you TGK because that's the respect, right? That's your channel name. That's who you are. And so, no, that's all good. And so I just wanted to know if Locke, because I've been watching his videos, if he wanted me to call him Locke or if he wanted me to go with the new name, because I know he's kind of rebranded. And it's slick. I like it a lot. Locke, it's a good rebrand. I'm trying to work some things out. Didn't have enough time to get the green screen up though. So, so man, tonight was fun. I mean, no one got hurt. Ja had to walk off twice tonight. Just stay healthy, young man. I want that young man's head healthy, his heart healthy, and his body healthy, man. I hate to see, I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for his life. Because he's made some bad decisions, but it's not too late. And he's just one of the most fun guys in the world to watch handle that rock. So, you thought about a rebrand? You've changed your logo a whole bunch of times though, man. You and Sticks are out there using AI, I think, or a graphic designer, or someone's got some skills. Yeah. But y'all have done some good work. Y'all have done some really good work. I've been catching y'all, not live, but I've been catching you a little late on the rewatches. Yeah, it does look good. Yeah, Locke's doing some good work. He really is. That doesn't surprise me, but it's cool to see. I want to give him some props there for sure. All right, guys. It's late. It's preseason game 1. We feel good about this. I created a new see you next time. And so let me throw it up here and I'll tell you guys good night. I will see you for game 2. Y'all have a good one. Go Mavs. Oh yeah. Okay, we got it. Here we go.